We're so excited to be here. I would like to take a moment to introduce a couple of guests this week that we have. First, I'd like to introduce Mr. Bud McInnes. He is our school board member from District 4. He's come to join us today and see what wonderful students we have at Melrose. And then, of course, no strangers to us, Miss Mary Ann and Hank Kyle from Kiwanis, who are here to help us present our Terrific Kids Awards. And I'm going to let Miss Mary Ann say just a few words.
Thank you, and we're glad to see everybody this afternoon. And I hear you've been having a lot of fun this week with literacy, learning to read. And that is an awesome project. You're going to use it the rest of your life. So have fun and enjoy this week because it's going to stay with you forever. It's our pleasure always to come out here and meet with you and find out who our wonderful, terrific kids are. We're looking all over to see who you are and where you are. You are all terrific. But some of us go a little harder and further than others, and we get recognized for it. Kiwanis is a service organization that is dedicated to children, youth, and young adults. We have our program here, Terrific Kids. We then have at the middle school, we have a Builders Club, which is following up in the next step. And we don't build things, we build character. And when you go from the middle school into the high school, you also have our Key Club. And I like to brag on them because out of the state of Florida, little tiny Keystone has one of the best Key Clubs in the entire state of Florida. They work hard and they really present themselves well. They do a lot of service projects around the community, so we're so proud of them. I'm going to stop talking now and let's find out who our terrific kids are.
Our first terrific kid today is Emily Hudgens. Emily is a silent leader. What is a silent leader, you ask? A silent leader is someone who makes choices and sets goals simply for personal growth and as a result ends up influencing others to do the same. A few months ago, Emily was determined to achieve her AR goal. Due to limited reading time outside of the school day, she asked if she could spend her recess time in the classroom reading so she could attain her goal. Not only did Emily create a plan in order to be successful at something that was important to her, she, without meaning to, led other students to ask to spend some of their recess time reading in the classroom. That is a silent leader. We couldn't be more proud of you, Emily, for your dedication and determination to your reading and all other subjects. Congratulations. Love, Mrs. Johnson, Mrs. Maynard, and Mrs. Fuller. Our next terrific kid is Jalen Anderson. Jalen is a sweet student who tries to work hard every day. He gets along well with others and is a favorite among his classmates. Jalen will try to help others and is able to partner up with almost any student he is asked to work with and will work cooperatively. Jalen likes to be successful and to please his teachers. Jalen always tries to give his thoughts and ideas about the topics we discuss in class and is usually engaged and on task. Jalen has a wonderful sense of humor and a kind heart. He cares about others and tries his best to fill a need if he sees one. Jalen volunteers to read in class and will help others who are struggling with words. He is a fine young man, and I can't wait to see what his future holds. Keep up the hard work and keep being yourself. And that's from Mrs. Alves. Miranda Davis. Miranda, you are the definition of terrific. Your behavior is outstanding. You always take your time to do your best, and you're always polite. I am so proud of you and so thankful to have you in our class. Keep being totally terrific, Miranda. We love you. Love, Mr. Guzman and the Super Kinders. Our next terrific kid is Carson Wallace. Thank you, Carson, for being so terrific. Carson has worked so hard this year. He is a friend to all and always helps his classmates whenever they need him. He always uses his manners and is eager to please his teacher. Keep up the great work, Carson. Love, Mrs. Bear and your kindergarten class. Sorry, we tried to do it all up here. All right, our next terrific kid is Ava Scream. Kid in Mr. Johnston's class is Ava Scream. When I think of Ava, the first words that come to mind are dedicated, independent, and helpful. When I give Ava an assignment, not only will she do it, but she seems to get annoyed when we have to stop for things such as specials, recess, or lunch if she is not finished. Now that's dedication. Furthermore, as soon as Ava is given an assignment, she is ready to do it without dilly-dallying, conferring with all of her neighbors, or having the sudden need to use the restroom multiple times. Last but not least, she is always willing to help anyone who needs it. This is what makes her truly a special and terrific kid. Love, Mr. Johnston. Our next terrific kid is Jacob Morgan. What a fine first grader Jacob Morgan is. He demonstrates kindness, thoughtfulness every day. He's always one of the first kids to help someone in need. Jacob is a very hard worker and is also a very responsible student. I can always count on Jacob for whatever task is needed. Jacob is a true friend to all. This is what some of his classmates have to say. He's nice to me. He always makes sure everyone has someone to play with, or he will play with them. And he's respectful to everyone. We love you, Jacob. I am so happy you are in our class. Keep up the super work. We are so proud of you. Love, Mrs. Coates and class. Our next terrific kid is Tyler Mullen. Is our terrific kid for this month for being a great citizen. Tyler is a great student and wonderful leader in our classroom. He has a great attitude in and out of the classroom. He is respectful to his fellow classmates and anyone that is around him. He helps them out in any way he can and never complains about doing it. His sunny disposition just has a way of brightening up our room. Tyler shows responsibility by doing his homework on time and listening and following directions the first time given. Tyler is truly a terrific kid. Keep up the great work, Tyler. Love, Mrs. Harvin and class. Our next terrific kid is Tyler Scott. Tyler was chosen terrific kid because of his outstanding citizenship qualities. Tyler enters the classroom each day with an optimistic energy that sets the tone for our day. There is no job too big for this young man. He not only finishes his classwork, he is willing to help any of his classmates that might need him. Tyler displays patience, generosity, and unflinching loyalty towards his classmates. Tyler strives hard to achieve academic excellence. He turns in his homework and completes his classwork with an awesome attitude. Tyler makes his AR goal each month and holds the top grades in our reading math and reading for our class. His work ethic is exceptional. Tyler comes to our classroom each morning to help get our room ready for the day. He unstacks chairs, sharpens pencils, cleans whiteboards, keeps our Chromebooks in order, and anything else our classroom needs. Tyler, you are appreciated more than you know for your smiles, your kindness, for your quiet sense of humor, and all the little ways you bring sunshine into our lives. This is your day to shine, Tyler. We love you. You are a terrific kid. From Miss Ann Johnson and the marvelous second graders. Our next terrific kid is Miss Ellen Nettle. She's not very tall and she's not very big, but inside that little girl is a giant brain and an even bigger heart. No matter what we do in math, she wants to figure it out a bunch of different ways. Yep, it makes more work for her, but she loves it. She can't wait to share her great ideas and figure out new methods to do almost anything. Plus, she constantly challenges herself to read difficult books and to understand deeper and deeper concepts. I see that big heart every morning when she comes in with a bright smile and a hug. She loves to help others and she seems to really understand when someone needs a friend. Ella, you are one terrific kid. Love, Miss Kaufman. Our next terrific kid is Coral Mixon. Dear Coral, we are so proud of you and your accomplishments to be our terrific kid for this month. You are one truly special young person who has many positive things that shine about you. One shining point is that you always have your AR goal met before the due date. You now have moved on from our shorty collection and have started reading the chapter books that present a challenging vocabulary. That hurdle doesn't stop you at all. If you get puzzled at all, you raise your hand and ask for clarification and help. Your homework and classwork is always complete and neat, and you help others when they struggle to understand a concept or a problem. You are very helpful to me as well as your classmates. I can always count you in a group to follow directions and participate in teamwork. For all these reasons and many more, congratulations, Coral. You are truly terrific. Love, Mrs. Saprell and the Pirates. Such nice manners they have. Our next terrific kid, Nicole Boyd. Nicole is a terrific kid for numerous reasons. She is new to Melrose this year, and it was clear right away that she was Mustang material. She came right in and learned the Mustang way immediately. Actually, she already had the qualities that we want students to strive for. Nicole is very respectful to her peers and adults. She demonstrates responsibility by remembering to turn in makeup work from being absent without being asked for it. I can count on her to be safe and kind while in class and at specials. Nicole has a fun sense of humor and often is sharing a laugh with her teammates. If there is giggling going on in class, it is safe to assume the fun is coming from her team. I look forward to seeing her bright smile each day. You can count on her to be upbeat and cheerful. She is a joy to be around. Keep being the incredible student that you are, Nicole. We are proud of you and thrilled that you joined Melrose. We love you, Miss Grider and your third grade Super Mustang classmates. Our next terrific kid is Julie Singh. And before I start reading hers, I will say she is one persistent young lady. She keeps me on my toes every day. Julie is one terrific kid for many, many reasons, and here are a few. First, Julie truly cares for the students in our class. If a kid is upset, she is the first one to go to them and try to make them feel better. She may also be a little bossy to those who have upset others, but she is always trying to do the right thing. Next, Julie is a hard worker. Every time I give out an assignment, Julie goes straight to work. Her work is done in very neat handwriting and in a timely manner. Keep being terrific, Julie, and you can be anything you want to be. Love you, Mrs. Connie Johnson. Our next terrific kid is Marley Hemphill. Marley is a student every teacher dreams of working with. She takes her academics seriously and as a result achieves excellent academic goals. Even more importantly, Marley is a really wonderful person. She always has a smile on her face, a helping hand to lend, and a considerate disposition that positively affects those around her. Marley is dependable and insightful, and we can always count on her to make the right choice. We are grateful to have such a great role model in 4th grade this year. Congratulations, Marley. Love, Mrs. Johnson, Mrs. Maynard, and Mrs. Fuller. Our next terrific kid is Micah Screen. Micah is a terrific kid because he encompasses an array of positive qualities. One of those is his personality, which enables him to be a wonderful friend. His supportive attitude and caring nature make him a friend to everyone around him. He also has a quiet sense of humor, which causes him to be a joy to spend time with. Another great characteristic of Micah's is responsibility. He is a conscientious student who makes learning his main priority. He is thoughtful about what he is taught and is eager to apply new information. Further, he is willing to try anything that is asked of him. He understands that learning is all about working hard in order to make progress and become more knowledgeable rather than being about perfection. Congratulations, Micah. We are so proud of you. Love, Mrs. Johnston, Mrs. Maynard, and Mrs. Fuller. Our next terrific kid is William Dalton. Mrs. Carnes' 5th grade class would like to congratulate our January terrific kid, William Dalton. William is a bright young student. He loves to read. Anytime he finishes an assignment, you will find him lost in a good book. William actively participates in class discussions. He is always willing to help his peers. William is also a member of our robotics team, Star Horse. They recently received the Rookie Award at the RoboCat Rumble. Furthermore, William placed 3rd in our school spelling bee. Since 1st and 2nd place were 6th graders, we consider William our 5th grade champion. William, you are a true joy to have in class. I know you will go far and do great things in life. We love you, buddy. Love, Miss Carnes. Our next terrific kid is Jackson Smith. Jackson was chosen as terrific kid this month for Miss Gonzalez's class because of his awesomeness. Jackson excels in all areas. He works hard and does what he has to do to complete tasks to the very best of his ability. Jackson is a reading machine. Anytime he has an extra second, his nose is in a book. I love hearing his summary of what's been happening in his latest book. He is also a very kind-hearted person. He is considerate of others. He is thoughtful and can often be seen doing little acts of kindness for those around him. I really appreciate that about him. Jackson, keep working hard and being your awesome self. We love you, Miss Gonzalez. Our next terrific kid is Mackenzie Coleman. In case you're wondering, Mackenzie is not sick today. She's in her pajamas because we've been reading under tents with flashlights for Literacy Week, so she truly came all decked out for the day. Mackenzie is a quiet individual, but that does not hide her inner spark. She has a smile on her face each day that radiates her kindness and enthusiasm for life. Mackenzie has a positivity about her that shines, and I am sure that everyone around her benefits from it. Love, Miss McKinney. Our next terrific kid, Alyssa Army. This month, our terrific kid is no other than the fantastic Alyssa Army. Alyssa has a quiet and reserved nature, but that is part of why she truly shines. Her cool and calm demeanor helps to bring balance to the classroom. You couldn't ask for a sweeter, more kind individual. Alyssa, keep being the truly awesome and amazing person that you are. From Miss Parker. Our next terrific kid is Samantha Olmstead. AR superstar. All right, sixth graders. I know you get excited for your classmate, but don't you want to hear what we have to say? AR superstar. There is no other student that could possibly come to mind other than Samantha Olmstead. Sammy was selected as our terrific kid for the month of January for several reasons. Can you believe for this school year alone, she already has earned 204 AR points. This girl is on fire. Month after month, she makes her AR goal, but not simply reaching it, we are talking far surpassing the goal. Plus, she usually has her points on the first of the month. Rest assured, you can always find her on top of the loft with at least 25 AR points on the first. Sammy is one of those students that goes above and beyond everything in everything she does. Not only does she push herself in the area of reading, but also writing. Her elaboration in each and every essay she writes is so thorough and well thought out. Watching her assist her fellow students with their essays is a wonderful sight. She is always willing to proofread and edit when needed. Anyone who enters our room can see how patient and kind-hearted she is. She's always checking to be sure her table mates are on track. I look forward to seeing what the future holds for Sammy. I know it will be bright. I am so very proud of Sammy and grateful that she's a part of our sixth grade program. Keep up the fantastic work, Sammy. You are truly terrific. Love, Mrs. Morgan.
Look around, the changes catch your eye, and you come to realize one can make a difference. Reach out, stand out, find out what it's all about. See it all, stand tall, be there to catch them when they fall. Life is bigger than just one, but one can make a difference. Nothing changes quite as much as change, and the things we rearrange, trying to make a difference. Reach down, deep down, look at the sky of another town. Listen well, the wind will tell you something good is in the air. Oh, life is bigger than just one. Oh, but one can make a difference. Stand up, find out what it's all about. See it all, stand tall, be there to catch them when they fall. Reach out and stand down, find out what it's all about now. See it all, stand tall, be there to catch them when they fall. Life Life is bigger than just one, but one can make a difference. Life is bigger than just one, but one can make a difference.